You've heard about Maui and the tragedy that happened, and the people of Maui need help. And Oprah and Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, got on TikTok and they asked citizens for money. However, instead of getting the support that they were looking for, they got a huge backlash. So we're here to react to that tonight. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to a quick reaction episode of Passive Gains for Life, where we teach you the mindset, the skill set, and the tool set so you can get the assets so you can earn passive gains for life. I'm Roger. We got Dave. We have Queenie here. And we wanted to make sure that we added our 2 cents, not literally, but our 2 cents to this Oprah and Dwayne Johnson backlash right here, because this went south for them. Oprah, she was once beloved a couple of months ago or a year or two ago, but now she's not right now. And Dwayne Johnson, man, after Black Adam, he's just been sliding. He's been on the sliding scale.
Don't even.
I mean, he's got a great personality, but it's just like,
I
you know,
still appreciate him.
yeah, he's cool. He's cool. I mean, I would definitely get some tequila with him one day or something like that.
Light.
Don't worry about that light. You look fine, girl.
Okay,
Shims.
fine. It just like went
Shims.
off. So I was like,
So we're going to get into this reaction real quick. We don't want to hold everybody too long. So let's take a look at the most infamous moment of this video, and I'll explain why.
Agency being able to make decisions for themselves about what they need and what their family needs. That's our goal, is to get that to the people now. And so we appreciate any support that you can give. All the people who were calling me and texting me and messaging me saying, what do I do? What do I do? This is what you do. The People's Fund of Maui.
All right, so everybody at this moment is really like aggravated with the whole ha ha ha. I don't know. I guess because everybody know what their pockets look like.
Yeah.
And they're like,
they're asking us for money, and
yeah,
we ain't got it.
exactly. So it's like, and a lot of people have been having reactions.
Did I just witness what I think I witnessed? Please don't tell me I just saw a billionaire standing next to a multi-millionaire begging the average everyday citizen for donations that can barely get by due to a real-life recession, living paycheck to paycheck, barely can pay rent, barely can put food on the table for our families, okay? Living in a real-life recession in a country where our president is giving away all our resources and resources to another country for money. If you two don't go take your Hollywood elite behinds to your other Hollywood elite friends and politician buddies that got millions like you do and billions and get all that money together and help out Maui, you are out your damn mind. Please don't insult our intelligence like that.
Oprah, come here, baby. Come here, baby. You asking for relief aid to those poor people in Maui that lost everything. Ain't them your neighbors? I mean, you used to be giving away stuff on your show. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Why can't you reach into your $2 billion net worth and say, you get relief, you get relief, you get relief? Instead, you down here asking me for money.
Is there nobody on your team that says, hey, this is a bad idea? Don't you guys have teams of like 100 people each and no one said this is a bad idea? This is why people call celebrities out of touch. There should have been a video of the victims. Pool your resources together and we need to hear the stories from the victims if you want to create a marketing campaign that we can donate directly to the people.
Man, when I tell you, this has been like pouring. This is like taking off your radiator cap while the engine's still high. It's just like, oh, I can help. It's like, like the reaction has been bad for them. Like it has been bad, like a huge backlash. And I think the reason why is because right now in America, we're financially going through a lot. We're going through
we're hurting.
Yeah, we're going through a whole heck of a lot. And in this channel, we focus on trying to teach people how to make a side income or passive income online through as many ways as possible. So we're really broad in how we're trying to approach this, but we want to give people the mindset, the tool sets, the skill sets to be able to create a passive income, to create an asset for yourself. However, a lot of people aren't there, right? A lot of people don't even know that that's even possible. And then, they're just living their lives and not being able to buy eggs, gas, milk, and then finding out that America has suffered a tragedy and we're sending money to non-Americans. I'm just saying these are the things I hear. Have I done my due diligence to fact check these things? All I know is that we keep writing them checks, and at the same time, people in Maui, now this I do know to be a fact, and they're saying that they're going to pay them more, is that the residents receive like $700.
Mm-hmm.
Your
That's
house burned
crazy.
down. Here's $700.
So wait, they're going to
Good
receive
luck.
more?
They're saying that they're supposed to get more. I don't know. But, we're here to just kind of react to this in our own way, right? I mean, Queenie seems like she's bubbling up down there. I'm really curious to hear what you got to say.
I have a different take on this just
Sure.
because one, I understand what you're saying. I am a person. Okay, I have 2 points, and I hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
Sure.
So with Oprah and Dwayne, by the way, I love Dwayne. So, um, so
I harbor no ill will
no,
feelings
you're good.
towards.
But I felt like their marketing strategy wasn't the best, and I think that's where like it could have been so much better without they just it looks so staged with Dwayne Han on Oprah, like
Mm-hmm.
Oprah talking, and then at the end, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I felt like their marketing strategy they could have showcased like the stuff that will happen, like the homes, and if they were like physically helping out, like literally like going and helping, and then maybe a voiceover with Oprah voice, and then
I
them at the
totally
end.
agree with that.
And
Yeah.
when people see that they actually physically helping, it's easier to dip in your pocket. So the
Mm-hmm.
marketing strategy was very off. So
So
Yeah.
they
that's
need to
one thing
fix
I
their
can say.
marketing. That's point
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
What's point
And
two?
that's what we talk about here. Like in order to do these things,
Oh
we need to
yeah.
be able to develop good content, right? And it
Yes.
all boils down to this. And so, like I said, a different approach with them, it would have touched the people's heart.
Sure.
You have
Mm-hmm.
to actually spark that
Sure.
within an individual for them to dig in the pocket. Just like if
Sure.
we marketing something, in order for someone to pull out their credit card,
You need to touch their emotions.
exactly, and they didn't.
Hey, she giving away free
Nope.
game, y'all. I hope y'all paying attention to this.
So if they did a different strategy, then they might
Mm-hmm.
have a different approach, even though it probably would have people in the comments, no matter what, saying
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Sure.
And so that the next thing is I am a advocate for giving. I don't care if I don't have, and maybe that's just the person I am. Even when I don't have, I still give of myself in a sense like that. So I understand when you say, "What I mean, I'm not. Uh, I guess I would say I'm from the Caribbean, so you know what I mean.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
I have seen when people help me when I was at my lowest. And for me to not help, like any way I can help, mightn't be with Maui, but I'm just saying, like in other areas,
If you
I
can help, you
will
can
if
help.
I
Yeah.
can. And sometimes a dollar goes a long way because if I can donate a dollar and a million people can donate a dollar, then it goes a long way because you never know when that will come back to
Sure.
bless you.
Sure.
So that's what I have with it. I have no idea when it comes to like the government and what they're doing. The government is a hot mess, everywhere. I feel like in the
Mm-hmm.
Caribbean here,
Everywhere,
like
no matter
everywhere,
Yeah.
what
it's like a
land
hot mess,
yeah.
Exactly. No matter what land you're in,
Yeah. It-
going. And
government
so
will be governmenting no matter what.
exactly. And of course, just to add in, because
Sure.
of no, we're not diving into this, but because of all the different conspiracies like floating around on the internet pertaining to like the internet, what happened is
Sure.
very difficult for persons then to see this stage thing with Oprah, not because it's Oprah and Dwayne, two popular faces, that people would just dig out
Yeah.
money and
Yeah.
give. And so there's the conspiracy, and it looked like it was staged. So
Yeah. That's why I wear a blue shirt every day now. I'm joking. I'm joking. Y'all gotta
No,
stop.
Queenie, I definitely agree with you on that. With the video, it just was just like I wasn't getting that feeling, like that genuine,
exactly,
like, hey, yeah,
exactly,
whatever you do after you watch a video, you get that emotion, and you're just like you don't even think about them being rich anymore. You're just thinking about the people you can possibly help.
Sure.
exactly. Yeah,
So then
Yeah.
you're at that point. Here's what I can do. Blah blah blah. So
yeah,
Yeah. And I mean, you guys all hit the point. It's like the marketing was off, the messaging was off. It didn't feel, it didn't touch any hearts, and it did the exact opposite. Like people are angry at them. You had people who were actually supporting them make apology videos for supporting them because they got burned up in their comments. Like they got burned up. They got torched in their comments. If you look at the comments on that particular video, it's like, how come you ain't ask Jeff Bezos, or how come you ain't ask anybody else that own land there in Maui that's got way more money than us? So
and it's
but
a
right
I'm
now,
tax
I'm
write off.
go
I'm
ahead.
guessing it would reach to everyone because it is social media. And so
Sure.
they were speaking to everyone in a sense. But like I said, we don't know who donated from who not donating at the end of the day, right?
Sure.
And then I guess they didn't want to call out anybody names because we don't know what's going on in the back end and who donating. Because I sure there's a lot of people donating to help who actually have, right? But like I
Believe it or
say,
not,
oh
believe
yeah.
it or not, as of this afternoon, when I
Mm-hmm.
took a look at it, and I'm talking about hours ago, they had only, and this has been out for like 4 days now.
Okay.
They've only collected $5,000.
Okay, that's really
Really?
bad. That's horrible. And
Yeah.
again, the marketing strategy was horrible. There was nothing behind it. There was no emotion. There was nothing. So what you
Yeah.
expect?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
but
people
I'm
who set up
usually you'd be
GoFundMe.
like close to a mil by
Yeah, I
now.
know
Or I
persons
mean,
who set up GoFundMe, just like the kid who got I think he got shot in his head, whatever the case might be.
dang.
They got to.
You see how much there is?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay,
No.
well, it was way past. I think it reached 1 million, but
Wow.
half a million a lot. It was a lot. I can't
Oh,
Wow.
is
remember
that
the
the kid that
exact.
was in Chicago?
I can't remember,
Was it?
but I know it was a kid who got shot. I think it was by
Wow.
mistake or whatever the case might be.
Oh,
But it
that
ended up,
dude. Yeah, I
but it ended up
remember.
raising so much more because of I mean, of course, the story is true and people want to help, and that's what I'm trying
Sure.
to say. Marketing is everything,
Yeah,
and
but you know what? That brings up a question though.
yeah,
I remember that not being not too long ago, it was like earlier part of this year that happened, and people was willing to help, but right now I guess it's who's asking,
Yeah.
right? Because the backlash is really aimed at
not
Oprah.
just who, but how.
Well, hear me out.
Okay,
Here's a kid mistakenly. I mean, mistake. I think it was like on purpose. He got shot by the guy because the whole situation that was happening there, and his family reached out and be like, "Yo, this is a tragedy for us." Okay, people gave of their hearts. Here is a tragedy that happened, to Maui and the people there that's suffering. But you have two
Oprah and
billionaires.
Dwayne.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in everybody else's term. Two billionaires. Even
Okay,
though
right.
Dwayne is worth a little less than Oprah. I mean, Oprah is like at 3.5 billion. Dwayne is like at 800 million and some change. And they're like, money bags is like, yo, can y'all give? And it's like, who, us? Wait, hold on right quick. I'm trying to decide whether to buy eggs or milk or gas. And you ask me to do what? Where? Don't y'all live out there? You know what I'm saying? So it was more or less like the who is
Okay.
asking versus the cause.
Maybe if the people asked, it probably would have
Maybe
been better.
maybe if they got the people to ask, with them orchestrating the whole thing,
Right.
Yeah.
the marketing behind that would have been different. But
Exactly. So
at
you
the
see,
end,
you mention it, the marketing. No, I
true,
understand what you're saying. Let me paint this for you.
sure,
If, like I said, they were orchestrating it, so Oprah, Oprah voice, everybody know Oprah voice. Whether they see her face, they know her voice, right? If at the beginning they show these families that is devastated, they are devastated, all these different, like I have never watched everything, but they show like these different scenes. They show them actually on the scene doing, trying to help and all these different things, and then acts.
yeah,
Even though their voice in it or their face in it, the fact that they show a different angle, it
Mm.
would touch people. And
yeah,
that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. So yes, it also depends on who, because they say that these individuals, yes, they're acting, but they're also helping. They could
true.
actually see it.
Well,
Make
they
sense?
yeah, and the another part of the backlash is that they're saying, like, based off of your wealth, right?
Right.
They've given 5 million each, and for us, like $5 million, that's life changing money for us.
But when you do it,
But when they do it, you got the people who know the numbers and the math, and they doing the math, and they like, no, this ain't mathing at all. That's like me coming in with a entire, I got a net worth of $40,000 or something like that, and I come in and I be like, here's a penny. Don't spend it all in one place. That was more or less like, you know what I'm saying? How people are gauging it. It's like $5 million ain't nothing for you. Like, like Jay Z said, what's 50 grand to a like me? Can you please remind me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's more or less like, well, you gave 5 million a piece. That's 10 million. You guys are worth billions.
I think it all boils down to, I want to add in a scripture
Sure.
in the Bible of a story. I haven't read it in a while, so I might be kind of foggy on it. But I think you would know what I'm talking about oh my goodness, the comparison with these rich people kind of giving, and then this lady, she
She
gave
gives her two mites.
two mites,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
it's like all she had.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can see the comparison, you see the
Sure.
difference.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the rich man comes in. He's like, "I'm giving. Everybody, look at me. Haha. Here. Yeah, hold the collection plate with two hands. There
Right.
you go." And this lady comes in. She's got, this is all I got. Cling, cling, cling. And she gave more because that was all she had.
Right.
And that was almost like the moral of the story there. But in this case, it's kind of like, yes, we're rich. Hey, you give up your mites to help these people. And we like, man, no, we holding on to our mites right now because, like I said, I need gas or eggs or milk. And I'm trying to figure that out right now. Go ask other people who got way more mites than me. But, I mean, it is what it is. But the people, everybody right now is really not having it with them. I'm talking about, I've seen some angry videos. I might even throw some here at the end, just a few reactions here at the end of the video, so you guys at home can see some of these other reactions. I'm pretty sure you've seen them, but whoa, people are upset.
But I hope that persons, I would say, I hope that, I have no idea what's going on in the back end. And like I
Sure.
say, I'm a person, I believe in helping in every way I can.
I
And I
agree.
hope that people look past that, like Oprah and Dwayne, because there's other people behind them that are suffering.
That need the
And
help.
so
Yes.
that they can actually see the bigger picture, if that makes sense. To
True.
see the bigger
Yeah.
picture. And that's, I hope that everyone gets. Try to see the bigger picture. Because these two, Oprah and Dwayne, who try to do something, it ain't working. It really didn't work.
Yeah. No, it didn't.
They're gonna
Well,
take our idea now and
yeah,
create a revision.
they go take Queenie's marketing strategy. They better pay you, right?
Yeah.
Well, our hearts go out to the people at Maui, and we pray for each and every one of the families who lost. And it's such a tragedy, and we don't want to make light of it by any means or stretch of the imagination. and we don't want to add fuel to whatever fires is burning in people's hearts. We just kind of wanted to give our perspective as to why this backlash is so strong, and we want to know your opinions. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. Let us know if this is something that you agree with, you disagree with. All comments are welcome. Just be nice, like this video, subscribe, and we're going to be releasing more content like this, and just let us know what you think in the comments below. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. This was our 2 cents, no pun intended. But we just wanted to kind of like touch on this subject and find out what our audience thinks about this, and we'll find out what you think about this. So we'll see you guys next time.